Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's get into it here. Explain. This is a female energy. I don't feel like she really particularly cared for telemarketers. I smile because that's the funniest message ever. I don't either. But anyway, I get it. But I also feel that she owed some money towards her house, or it was a tough struggle in regards to paying the bills here. I do feel that, okay, in hopes that things would get better, okay. Now, of course, medical bills will definitely put you in the hole, personally know that one. But definitely, it's like, where am I going to get my next amount of money here from? So she was ready, not as an escape artist or to purposely leave because of money here, but it was getting to her. It was very stressful here, okay? Let me clarify that. Yeah, she was definitely stressed, okay? And I feel like I just heard putting out. I just put out like family, friends kind of thing to help pay for things. She just felt really bad. So she's happy that she's leaving the stress of it all behind, okay, with money here. Explain. I feel that she is definitely married, but I feel like this message is for you if you are the husband here. But I feel that, I'm sorry I left her with all the bills. So there's still money being owed here. Could be with medical, like I said, but regardless, it'll be taken care of, I know here, now I shouldn't be giving this advice, but I know here at the time in Pennsylvania, years ago, I just, the anniversary of my husband's passing was like 13 years ago on March 21st, so it wasn't that long ago. But I still remember the information that the doctor, one of the leading doctors, told me. She goes, if you have any kind of medical bills, now I don't know if times have changed or is it by state kind of thing, but I would definitely look into it. But it's known as a debt account, okay? The medical bill. So I didn't have to pay anything that new coming in with, payments here to pay, medical bills. So I would look into that. That might actually help. Like I said, I don't know if it goes by state or the time, since it was like 13 years ago or what have you. Things do change in life, obviously. But definitely I would look into that. But I do feel that all in due time, you'll figure out a plan here, with the whole money thing. So yeah, that was interesting news. I never expected, of all people, a doctor to tell me that, like a major doctor, like a big wig doctor, that he was really good friends with. But anyway, so yeah, okay, moving on. I literally feel that she's going to present herself. Now, this isn't by knocking things over or hearing her. I just feel like there's going to be like a moment where you're going to feel warmth, like a hug. Like when you, like body temperature kind of thing, even though it's a spirit, she's a spirit now, but still, you're going to feel like arms are around you. You're going to feel the warmth. That warmth is her love for you here. That message is for the husband. You're going to feel it. You'll feel the emotion, okay? Empathy of it all as well. And you'll know that it's her, okay? For sure. Talk to her. She definitely wants you to talk to her. I feel like you already have, but I feel like once you get that proof in the pudding kind of energy of feeling that warmth, that hug, okay, around you, that you're going to believe that she's just fine, that there is an afterlife, it's going to give you kind of solid proof as well. She's going to find a way, definitely, to show you that. She's like, I'm so sorry for all the bills, but, that'll all be figured out, okay? She loves you so, so much, okay? And I do feel that you two will be reunited. Not for a while. Nobody's going anywhere, but one day. I feel that she was at her celebration of life, and she's like, everybody was so sad. And I was there, and I was trying to tell them, don't be sad. I'm fine. I'm right here, kind of things, kind of screaming at them. That's why I was laughing. But yeah, nobody could hear her. Now, she does have one a friend that showed up, I just heard, that is sensitive. So I do feel that her one friend is like a good friend. They still have that strong connection. She did feel her energy. Couldn't see her, couldn't hear her, but that definitely felt her energy. So that was kind of cool. Like, I feel like she kind of knew it and pinpoint her best friend here to tell everybody, yo, I'm here. She didn't say yo, but that was just me. But yeah, so it was kind of like, but why is everybody sad? So you have to understand, on the other side, it's such a peaceful, loving, white light, beautiful energy. They say, which is interesting, they say that the grass and like the trees blooming, and everything sings, but it's like all like praising God and songs kind of thing, and you can just barely hear it, but it's like a light hum. It's pretty interesting. But definitely, if you want to know more information about an NDE, it's called a near-death experience. I've been watching those videos, and I myself had one myself. I didn't get very far, but I did experience it, and that will be in my third book. But regardless, it's really interesting, the information, and it's wild because some of the information that I get from general private readings, even what they show me and tell me, matches what these videos I've been watching about NDEs, so it's pretty cool. So that just gives me clarity, confirmation that what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing from spirit, is basically there, it's out there. So, but yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, the grass sings, and it's all about like praising Jesus, they said, and praising God, and it's religious, music, but it's like a light hum. It's pretty interesting. Not all of them talk about it, but definitely, if you are interested in finding out things like that, that's a really good. You just look up NDE and near-death experience videos. But yeah, you'll find it. But that is what I have. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.